guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old, and he is currently facing 21.
Something about you looks familiar. I just can't quite put my finger on it. Continue.
Our justice system has done our black men and black women, our black people, wrong for far too long.
There's just something about you. Damn. Is this you?
Yeah, I done found my tribe. Hold on, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling because I done found my tribe. Maga family, AFF family, Trump supporters. Oh my God, I done found my tribe. Apparently, I'm not a black woman because I decided to vote for Trump. My skin's still brown, boo.
You completely missed the point. Nobody's saying you're not black because you voted for Trump. They're saying you're a sellout.
Wait, stop. Stop scrolling. Real quick.
You can ask Trump since you voted for him.
Sounds kind of woke. This is not very MAGA of you, LaToya. This is not very MAGA does not. Toya. This is not very MAGA of you. You found your tribe, right? MAGA, Trump supporters, blah, 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 blah. What would MAGA do?
Hey my people, Gracie here once again. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that from wherever you my lovelies are watching this from, you're doing alright and God has protected you and preserved you very well. I do appreciate all of you, of course, for supporting. And yes, my members, shout out to you guys. You're doing me amazing. Yes, as always, we are definitely back with another interesting, juicy, F around and find out. My gosh, today we are going to be reacting on a sister that is begging for help from black people, from the 92%, to come and save her son's life because he is literally about to serve 21 years in prison because of self-defense, and she's turning this as a racial moment. But yet this lady said she found her tribe in November and she voted for Donald Trump. And so black people are sending her back to her tribe. They're like, you know what? You know who you voted for. Go ask them for help. We're going to look at her clip asking for help and the responses from some of our brothers and sisters that are saying, we feel bad for your son, but you're not our tribe. Let's watch this, come back and talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are landing on here for your very first time.
Wait, stop. Stop scrolling. Real quick. I just need you guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old and he is currently facing 21 years of incarceration due to racial injustice. My son was defending himself, and unfortunately, most black and brown people, individuals, whether you are a man or a woman here in Colorado, do not have the right to use self-defense. The judge denied my son's self-defense. Therefore, that same judge sentenced my son to 21 years in prison. Right now, I am fighting to free my son. I have a strong appellate attorney and an attorney team, but right now we just need some support to put the word out there that racial injustice within the black and brown community has gotten out of hand, and enough is enough. So if you guys could just simply engage with this post. I'm not asking for any type of monetary value or any type of assistance or anything like that. I just need for you guys to engage with this post, to put it out in the algorithm so the word will get out there. So let's start from the bottom. Share the video, favorite the video, and if you guys could comment hashtag enough is enough, and of course like the video. Friend me if this comes across your algorithm and you like, friend me. I definitely appreciate any and all the support that I am getting right now. Like I said, my son is 23 years old and he is facing 21 years in prison simply due to racial injustice. Had my son been able to use self-defense because he was defending himself, the victim was shot with his own gun, my son would be home right now had he been able to use self-defense. There are so many cases within Colorado and across the United States, period, where men and women are defending themselves and are faced with serious charges and then sentenced to double their lifespan. There is a 19-year-old that's in there that was in there since he was 15 years old. The judge sentenced him to 40 years. That's double and more than his lifespan. Enough is enough. I am working not only just to free my son, but to free the masses. So if you guys could just support me in helping free the masses, put the word out here that racial injustice within the Black and brown community is enough. Hashtag enough is enough in the comment, like, share, follow if you're feeling it. And again, I just appreciate and thank everybody that is supporting me and that has been supporting me on this journey. I have been in tears. Some days are better than others. I've been totally heartbroken. Feels like my heart has been ripped out of my chest. But that same energy of pain that I put it into a fight. And right now I am literally fighting the racial injustice system throughout the state of Colorado. And once I get my son and these other babies up out of there, I'm coming around. I'm going global with this. I would love to go global with this to free a nation. Hashtag enough is enough. It is time to free a nation. Enough is absolutely the fuck enough. Y'all have a great day and thanks for y'all support.
Y'all, I done found my tribe. Hold on, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling because I done found my tribe. Maga family, AFF family, Trump supporters. Oh my God, I done found my tribe. I have been exiled by the Black community. A lot of us have been exiled by the Black community. But when I say the MAGA family, the AFF family, my snow bunnies, my Hispanic bunnies, oh my God, when I say the support has been mad real, it has been mad real. And I just want to thank y'all for embracing us, okay? Because we have been exiled from the Black community. We have been called Uncle Toms, Auntie Toms, told to jump off a bridge, and some of everything else under the sun. We have been totally annihilated by our own. But we have been embraced by you guys. I have found my tribe. If you are a part of this wonderful MAGA community, make sure to repost this video to keep this momentum going, of course. Comment something like, what's up, MAGA fan, hit a support. Make sure you hit them 4 words in there. And make sure you tap, like, and then follow. Let's follow and pick up each other, okay? Let's grab each other and continue to embrace and unite in this community. Because I'm absolutely loving it and I'm feeling it. And I just want to thank each and every one of y'all, each and every one of my, like, almost over 1,000 new followers that are really engaging, that are really being supportive. I just want to thank y'all on some real. Oh, because it's been tough on us Black people that's been out here supporting Trump. So I just want to say thanks for y'all support. The love has totally been felt. And let's just keep this train going. Let's keep this support train going, this unity MAGA train going. Pick me up, follow me, repost this video, share, and let's grab each other. And then peep this, y'all. I was using my light. So if you haven't noticed, it is time for you to click that link and get your light because it makes all the difference in the video. But yeah, Trump 2024, 25, yeah, all of that good stuff. MAGA family, thank y'all. AFF family, thank y'all. Trump supporters, thank y'all. Mad real.
Need you guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old and he is currently facing 21.
Something about you looks familiar. I just can't quite put my finger on it. Continue.
Our justice system has done our Black men and Black women, our Black people, wrong for far too long.
There's just something about you. Damn, is this you?
Y'all, I done found my tribe. Hold on, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling because I done found my tribe. MAGA family, AFF family, Trump supporters. Oh my God, I done found my tribe. Apparently, I'm not a Black woman because I decided to vote for Trump. My skin's still brown, boo.
You completely missed the point. Nobody's saying you're not Black because you voted for Trump. They're saying you're a fucking sellout. You're dumb as fuck. So as a Black woman, I can sympathize with your son being incarcerated for something that he may or may not have done. But you're now coming onto this app asking Black people to help you The person who was on here bragging back in November that you found your tribe, that your man won. You're asking black people to help you get justice for your son, who is a black man that is now entered into the prison system that you fucking helped vote for. My question is, was your son being incarcerated before you voted for Trump or after? Either way, you fucked him over. Because now your son's going to be another statistic in the prison system. And your vote helped. Good job, Mom. Funny how the most common thing that I've found against everyone who voted for Trump, no matter their color, is that you motherfuckers are hypocritical as fuck. And the 92% don't give a fuck about you. We're just glad that we can see exactly who you are up close and in person, so that when something happens like this and you come asking for help, we know where to send you. Back to your tribe, to the motherfuckers that's going to make sure your son's life is a living hell in the prison system. The ones that voted the same things that you voted for. Tell them don't drop the soap.
Wait, stop. Stop scrolling. Real quick.
You can ask Trump since you voted for him. You voted for the guy, so ask him to help your son. Respectfully.
My son is 23 years old, and he is currently facing 21 years.
This sounds kind of woke. This is not very MAGA of you, LaToya. This is not very MAGA. Does not. Toya. This is not very MAGA of you. You found your tribe, right? MAGA, Trump supporters, blah, 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 blah. What would MAGA do? I bet the judge that didn't accept self-defense for your son, bet you he was one of your brethren in MAGA. How the tables turn, how the cookie crumbles. Thoughts and prayers to you, my good sister. Thoughts and prayers.
Wait, stop. Stop scrolling. Real quick.
Hold on for a minute. I don't want to ruin my digestion. I gotta think about that. No. No. Better yet, why don't you ask Donald Trump if he gets put in prison? Why don't you ask Donald Trump for a pardon? It would help, since you voted for him. All right? Have a nice one.
Wait, stop. Stop scrolling. Real quick. I just need you guys.
Go back to your tribe. Go back to the people that you said in this video were supporting you because black people rejected you. Go to your MAGA fam. The 92% says no thank you. This is not our fight.
Let me know what you think in the comment section. You know, one thing that ran in my head when I was looking and watching this, her video and the responses from other people was I remembered what Elon Musk had said about the weakness of humans is empathy, right? And I feel like the party that she voted for, I don't know if they have empathy, but it looks like it's not something that they can manage to have. And it's so crazy that things are really happening to them. She is not the only person. I remember a brother that was in an interracial relationship with his palm-colored girlfriend that pew-pewed him at around, I think, 5 in the morning, because I don't know if he was the one who came out of the club or it was her, don't remember the story very well, but either of the two happened and she pew-pewed him. But, I remember when, with the evidence that came out, it was like he was very loyal to the snow bunnies, which means he had found his tribe. And then his family all of a sudden now comes out to actually ask for help and support from the black community. And black people are saying no. They said no because when he was still alive, he made his stance very clear that he would rather F a dog, and that dog better be white. And he said he only F's, palm-colored women. For him to do it to a black woman, again, he would rather do it to a dog. But then his family decides to get upset because of the consequences of, his own actions, the words that he spit when he was alive. He let black people know which side he fell on. And so black people are like, you know what? Let the other side come and support you. And it's so crazy that he still lost his life at the hands of the same people that he was praising. And I feel like black people are also losing empathy, because again, the community that these people choose to side with in times of trouble and problems, right? They don't go to that community. They rather come to the black community, which I think is typical, that the black community is always there to help. I don't understand how that works. That you would swear your loyalty to the white community, to voting racists, and then when things happen to you, then you want the voice of black people to speak for you. You want to exploit your people, but you don't have faith in them to lead the country. But you have faith in them to use their voices to save your son. I mean, every person it would be nice for us to be together and empathize and show sympathy and use our voices when one of our own is going through stuff, because the thing is, these are not new problems that our people have not gone through. So if there's anybody that would understand you, and I feel like that is exactly why she is appealing to the black community, because of all groups of people, they know better what her son is facing and what her as a mother is going through. But it's ridiculous that when she was voting, she did not consider the fact that black people understood the assignment, and they understood that they would not have such a voice when this man is in office. We have a lot of black people that are being unalived and they're declared as a suicide something. But to be honest, it was, murder. They were taken to sundown towns. And I think that's why black people are like, you know, of all people. And you had the nerves to even declare, and you're like, you found your tribe. But then now that it is, issues, the other side cannot comprehend or even get a pinch out of your situation. Because lots of them don't have human empathy. They would rather, save a dog instead of saving a black life, right? And they don't have any idea of the things that really affect us as black people, but you still chose them. But now you are, doubling down. And guys, I think it wouldn't even be a problem. This lady, she put a video about her MAGA whatever support. And then right now that she's asking for black support, she has a blowhard, performative. Just like the palm. I think all MAGAs are very performative when they need to get what they want from you. They will be performative to appeal to you. Internet doesn't forget. The internet does not forget. They saw you wearing the MAGA hat, and people were able to retrieve those videos, your support, and you blatantly saying you found your tribe. Yeah, so the internet gave you away. But now it is interesting to see her putting the blue hat literally in each and every other video that she is making. Lots of people would be like, why did she ask the black people to come? When you put the blue hat, that means you are appealing to the 92%, which is the exact thing palm-colored women did after voting for Donald Trump, after putting him back. Now they wanted to be performative and they wear blue bracelets. What is the difference? People feel bad for your son, you know. And again, unfortunately, the community that she voted for is not going to come out. I don't know if, of course, she says she's received a lot of support, which is really good. Hopefully that her son really gets the help he deserves, because lots of black people are incarcerated for things that they did not even do, and especially in states like that that are racist. But yeah, I think these are learning, you know, episodes for our people. But yeah, our people are sending her to her tribe that she found in November. I want you to let me know what you think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Again, it's just difficult to see your own struggling and then you have to ignore because of the decisions they made. Hopefully that these things really teach them a lesson. Again, don't forget to click that subscription button. Yes, and I think from me, that's it. I will see you in another amazing video. Until then, my name is Chrissy and I love all of you. Bye.